Well, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of All Together Now, the Warframes, with your friendly coffee barbarian, that's me. Hey guys, how's your week been? I hope it's been awesome. Mine's been just busy, so busy. Anyway, today's episode, we're going to talk Baro Ki Teer. Now, if you are an experienced Warframer, but at all, you'll know all about Baro Ki Teer, but I just wanted to show the Tennocon Baro if you didn't see it, and I've just been farming ducats all week. But if you're new to Warframe, welcome. Hey, leave me a comment, tell me how you're getting on, tell me if you need any help, because there's a lot of helpful people in Warframe. That's why I love it so much. But yeah, if you don't know anything about Baro or what it's all about, I shall enlighten you, I guess, maybe, possibly, who knows, and also just show you his goodies and what I've been trying to farm this week myself, in and amongst real life work commitments. It's been difficult, y'all, and I didn't have a ton of ducats, but I'll go over all that and bore you to tears, I imagine. Do stick around, do press the like button if you get but at anything from this video. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm just blathering on a whole minute and we haven't got into it yet. Okay, so first things first, Baro Ki Teer's symbol, as you can see enlarged upon the screen. That happens to be at Strata Relay. That's where he appeared on, I think it was Friday the 25th of August, the day before Tennocon. And every other Friday, that symbol will pop up. I mean, it might pop up on a Thursday. And it's usually heading towards a relay on the map. It's not always the relay on Earth. Sometimes it's, you just saw Cronia relay. I think there's a relay on Eris or Pluto or somewhere. Yeah, there's Orcus relay there. And yeah, he'll head towards one of the relays. And when he actually arrives, obviously there is a countdown at the relay. You can pop over there and see how long it takes. You can also type into the chat at the bottom of the left-hand screen, the Q&A, where's Baro or when Baro. And they'll just tell you actually to look out for that symbol. They might tell you when he's going to appear, but they won't always say where. Anywho, so that's what you got to do. Look out for that symbol, and then when it's actually at a relay, it'll be sometime on a Friday. As you can see, it gets quite busy. If you're on your own, head to a busy server, and you're more likely to get blessings from Mastery Rank 30s and above whilst you're there trading. So let's have a look at the trading that we have to do to buy stuff from Baro. So once you find your way to the relay where Baro is, you just need to make sure you have plenty of credits and plenty of ducats or ducats. And ducats, ducats, I don't know how to pronounce it, is something that you get from trading in your primed parts at a relay. There's some places where you can go and do that just behind Baro, but you can do that at any point because there are weapons that require ducats. I think the Paracesis does. Anyway, you can see the symbol there on the top right of the screen. I happen to have 905 at this point, and you can see he's got a primed mod or two on a rotational basis, and that primed flow mod cost me 350 ducats or ducats and 110,000 cash credits. And Goat Pimp gave us an affinity blessing while we were here. It's always good to go to a busy server if you're on your own. If you're in a squad with like multiple people and it's busy, you may get split up. And if one of you's an MR30 and about to give a blessing, you just need to make sure that your squad's with you. Anyway, I'm sure you know that if you're an experienced player. So this episode, I'm just going to show you a bit of normal Baro. So this happens every 2 weeks and everyone has access to him. Maybe, I don't know, beginners don't, like 0 or 1 masteries, I'm not sure. Do tell me in the comments if you know. But it's a good place to come and hang out. If you're AFK, just hang out at one of these busy relays and you'll get a ton of blessings. It's always good. And yeah, I'm going to show you now more of normal Baro and then Tennocon Baro. Oh hell yes. I know, I love that. Oh, the Ignis Wraith is up. Cool. I mean, that is a weapon worth having, definitely. As you can see, you can also buy credit boosters for yourself, which I might do because I really do need the creds. And I need ducats, obviously, to buy the rest of these things. So this is not the Tennocon Baro Ki Teer event. This is just normal Friday Baro. I don't know when Tennocon Baro is going to be available. I'm guessing they have to separate it because not everybody would have access to... My goodness, that's pretty, isn't it? God, I want these. I want these so bad. Does he have weapons, actually? Is it just the Ignis Wraith? It's that as well. I probably should go for that because it's affinity. Yeah. I'm already out of ducats. Look. There we go.
Like that, come back next time I'm in the relay.
Oh, totes.
I'll have something extra special for you.
So, oh, that is a beautiful wisp. Oh, I love the vibrant orange. This is a way to do fashion frame, isn't it? Get to mastery rank 30, give blessings at the relay, and have a giant version of yourself up until the next person blesses you. Okay, so as you can see, I've worked my way through this list. I've sold some more stuff, and I've now got another 900 ducats. Oops. I could sell a lot of this stuff and get another probably 1,000 ducats, maybe 900,000 ducats. But what I'm gonna do, seeing as I've got some time, and also I do want to access and think about Baro's main Tennocon catalogue, which is not what we're looking at here. Yeah, I feel
Hello,
like
Golden Warrior. Just back from the void, I presume.
I could probably pick this up. I don't know if credit boosters stack, I'm not sure, or that it just adds on. Oh, another.
Come back soon.
This is a really good reason to hang out here.
Someone with great taste.
Those are very pretty. I want those. And some of this stuff I don't actually like, so I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm going to buy
An excellent choice.
this.
Be sure to visit again when I have.
That's a pretty thing. I know. I don't need it. And then I'm going to just go and blaze through some. Oh wow, a shield blessing. Wow, thank you. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, that's a very nice skin as well. Is that a vault? Ah, it's Wolfie. Igma Wolf. Oh, that's nice. Really nice in Dana, isn't it? Oh. Ah, do you know what? He just changed because he's going to give a blessing, I guarantee you. And he wants his. There you go. He wants his prettiest wallframe, or what he considers his prettiest wallframe up there. Although the Revenant one was really nice, but that ephemera is really nice too. So I'm good. I'm set, you know? The only thing I don't have is a resource booster. Okay, so red text has arrived in the chat. Dog Days has returned. Kayla did tame. I think this is the Super Squirters. Yeah, introduce a new water balloon weapon. Bato Ki Teer has also arrived for Tennocon digital ticket holders. Look for the exclusive relay in your star chart to peruse all of his wares. As for the rest, where you celebrate Tennocon is up to you. You could crowd excessively around Teshin. Visit Lloyd at the Necrolisc. Hang out in Ceta 69. The origin system is truly yours. Well, Ceta 69. Oh my god, guys, it's arrived. Let us go to the Tennocon relay, shall we? It's busy there already, of course it is. The fact that they suggested hanging out with Lloyd tells me that I was bang on about the unusual... What is Ceta 69? The unusual behaviour. Well, welcome to the relay. Explore and meet with fellow Tenno. Are we better than everyone? No fellow whales. Everybody's very excited to be here.
My latest safari in the void.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how many people are here.
Items for the Tenno of distinction.
Are we ready for this, guys? Oh my god, that's Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my god, I forgot you can get rare Axie relics, any relic, and rare relics for... Oh my word. Okay, let's... Oh. Look at the scrolling. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my... I need to thank you. Thank you so much. Oh hey guys, allow future coffee to take over here. As you can see, the timestamp jumped from the last edit from 6 days to 1 day, so I decided to come back a bit later when it was less busy and less glitchy to record and show you some of the goods. And as you can see, there are a lot of primed mods here. There are also they're not corrupted mods, I can't remember what they're called, but they have 2 bonuses to them. So I don't know, electric damage and status chance or something like that. Like that one. And like that. Oh, that's a stance mod. So you can get stance mods here, and I'm pretty sure these will all be available at some point from Baro. You just have to wait for them to rotate, and as you can see, there's a lot of them. And I think you only get a choice of like 4 per rotation every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks when he turns up for like normal Baro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've been grinding away. As you can see, there are some ticks appearing on the screen for the things that I have been purchasing. And it's actually really hard to earn ducats. And when you're a newer player, or you're, you know, restarting on PC like a crazy person like me, a lot of the prime parts I picked up this week were so rare, or so like they've been vaulted, and it was like, oh no, I need to keep these. So I've got a lot of rare stuff now. I'm like, I don't know whether to get rid of it and sell it to Baro, trade it, sorry, to Baro for ducats. So I can buy stuff off our beloved Void Trader. But as you can see, there are also Arkwing mods here and Arkwing weapon mods. There's a lot of mods here. Huge amount. And yeah, he's got a lot of pretty stuff. He's got a lot of weapons. Again, they should all be available at some point to everyone. It's just having the patience to wait once every 2 weeks for him to turn up. So this just felt like it's an opportunity to push yourself forward. The only thing I was a bit sad about is I forgot. Primed Sure-Footed is not a tradable mod. I forgot. Totally forgot. It's a reward that you get on your, I think, 400th onward login. I think you get a choice of 3 prime mods, and that happens to be it, and it's not tradable either. So yeah, gotta wait for my 400th login to obtain that mod. I'm a bit sad about it because it's really good. And as you can see, there are skins. We've gone on to skins here. These are pretties, as I like to call them, the pretty shiny stuff. The Sugatras are just these tiny little tags that hang off your melee weapons, if you weren't sure. Ooh, there's a Redeemer skin there. I don't know if I saw that when I was actually scrolling through. There's so much. If you're really bad at making choices, ooh, that's a Dread Day of the Dead skin. Very pretty. Yeah, if you're bad at making choices when there's too much choice, this is a really bad place to be. Oh man, but I've been enjoying it. And the other thing that Baro sells, and again he does sell them on a 2 weekly basis, are weapons. And the weapons really, for me, I don't know if I've used any of these weapons seriously, but apart from the Ignis Wraith maybe. Please tell me if one of these weapons is like a secretive amazing weapon with like an amazing mod out there, and someone's got like, do you know what I mean, a slayer of a weapon. But a lot of those weapons are like the Prisma or Wraith version of a weapon that's already out in the game. And it feels like affinity. Do you know what I mean? It's just affinity stuff, affinity farming. As you can see, there's, I mean, that's, oh god, there's so much to look at. There's the relics, as you can see. That's Vault relic. And then there's all these beautiful things that you can put in your orbiter. I think there's something a bit further down called Pedestal Prime, which always makes me laugh. And it's I think it's 1 million credits. There's no ducat tax on it. As you can see, some of the ducat tax is low, you know, 125 for a pretty thing. Some of these are 100. But yeah, leading up to, as you can see, I've got 4.3 mil credits now. It's because I was popping boosters or getting credit boosters at relays and then going and doing index runs. It's been a busy week, and I'm gonna go off and do some more now before it completely expires, but I'm gonna put this video up. I just wanted to show you guys some of his goods and wares, and this again will all be available to all of us at some point in the future. And I'm just gonna let the music play and fast forward through some of these goodies if you are, you know, of a mind to have a little perusal. If not, no worries. I'm gonna play us out with a speed run of what I've been doing all week, taking Vault or Titania and just speed running capture and exterminate missions, Void Isher missions specifically, and just picking up the highest reward, the highest ducat reward item that pops up. Sometimes it's just formers that pop up from other players as well. Sometimes it's 15 ducats, sometimes it's a sweet 100 ducat drop. And it's been a week and a half. That's Pedestal Umbra. Oh, and there's glyphs. Oh, look at that in my belly. It's so vibrant and beautiful. I think that's a Grendel glyph. I feel like that's a festive Grendel glyph. Cookies. Oh, Delicious. That actually looks like a real cookie on the big screen. Oh, all the boosters. I've just clocked the boosters. God, there's just so much. I'm going to let it play out and stop talking at you. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Just watch the rest of this because there's just a lot to take in. And this might be your future purchases. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, there you go, guys. Here has been a little speed run of the shinies, the pretties, the everythings that Baro sells, and I'm 99.9% sure these things will be available to everyone at some point on the 2-week rotational basis. You just have to wait. You have to be patient for these things to turn up. I don't know if any of them are specialized objects that are just appearing at Tennocon Baro, but they did say it's his back catalogue essentially in one place, so it felt like it was worth it, man. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to see you out with a speed run of the ducat farming. Said ducat farming, if you're new here, go and get your ducats, your prime parts, anything like that from void fishers, as long as you've got the relic and you've put the relic in, whether it be Axie, Mio, meow, Mizo, or what's the other one, Lith. As long as you've got one in there, you'll be able to claim any of the rewards that pop up at the end from any other player. As long as you've got your 10 reactant during the mission. As you can see, I'm busy trying to capture them. And I mean, if you can take a speedy warframe, more's the better, because people will be speedrunning things like captures and exterminates. The survivals and the defenses, not so much. Obviously, interceptions, excavations, or say evacuations. Those take a little longer, so you're pretty good. But things like interceptions and evacuations, extractions, you know, what they're called, extractors, you have to be clever with them, because if you complete the mission essentially too soon, you might not collect enough reactants. You have to be kind of like clever with how you run them. So excavators, you don't want to fully charge them all up, because before you know it, you'll have completed it and not got all these sweet reactants. Anyway, I'm blathering on. I'm going to say goodbye. This is addictive. I loved playing as Volt. He's just so addictively fast. Gauss is fast, but obviously Volt gives everyone a speed boost when you pop that button, which is sometimes welcome and sometimes not. When I'm Titanian, someone gives me, and I'm the little fairy, and someone gives me a Volt boost, I'm literally splattered into a wall or a door frame for most of the mission. I'm laughing now, but it can get frustrating, but it's all good fun. So anyway, my darlings, I hope you are well. You take care now, and yeah, I've got some more stuff to get on with editing, so I can't be sat here chatting to you lot all night. No. Anyway, go on, shoot. Love you, bye.